This is a tarot and oracle card reading for all signs. This is a general collective reading, so you need to use your intuition to know if it's for you. This is not a personal reading, and it is timeless, which means I believe that it shouldn't matter when I post it or when I make the reading. I believe what truly matters is when you notice the reading, when it showed up on your homepage, or when you felt drawn to the reading. That's when you were supposed to see the reading. So I'm going to use this Goddess Power Oracle deck to kick this reading off and find out what this reading is going to be about, what you need to know. Okay, we have Ishtar, and it says communion, and it's number 24, which breaks down to 6, which means love. Let's find out more. What is this communion card? I'm going to actually look in the book here, find out what their purpose of making this card is. Let's see, 24 communion. This is an empowerment message. Your intimate relationship with the invisible world is being called upon right now as you enter unfamiliar environments and situations. It's time to commune with the great goddess, the aspect of the conscious universe in her most collaborative form. The world then becomes your oracle as it opens up and communicates everything you need in the form of signs, omens, and messages. So this is communion with the higher realm. Now is the time to pay attention to synchronicities and those moments when logic and reason fail to give you the full picture. The Mesopotamian goddess Ishtar reminds you of the time in her ancient temples when her priestesses served as oracles, communing with the goddess and imparting wisdom to the people who sought guidance. Look at everything in your life as an opportunity for communion, losing the need for self-centeredness, connecting to Source in a sacred, intimate way. You will not pray on your knees as a supplicant. You engage the great goddess as a partner in co-creation. So you're not begging for help, you're co-creating, participating in the making of worlds. You are co-creating, you are participating in the making of worlds, you are manifesting. No one needs to rescue you when you act empowered. So this is about you being empowered and asking Ishtar for help. But it says, no one needs to rescue you when you act empowered, aware and awake to the wondrous miracle you are part of. And here's the alignment message that goes along with that. When you refuse to see the signs, it can ultimately take you down a path you really don't want to be on. When red flags indicate something is not quite right, it's not a sign to jump in with both feet. It says, this is not for you. This is not yet. This is to be revealed. If you choose to move forward stubbornly, you could find yourself back in an old lesson you'd rather not face again. When you are attached to an outcome and unable to see another option, you might say. So in other words, if you're clinging to a situation so tightly that you're just not like getting the signs, you're not hearing what Spirit's trying to tell you because you're too attached to an outcome. The oracle said, this wasn't in my best interest, but I'm going to do it anyway. The truth is that the goddess Ishtar is offering this alignment task for you now. Trust that the wisdom in the universe will provide with perfect form, but in divine timing. This means you might have to wait for a while. Reconnect to your partnership with the goddess and trust that you will not be left behind. This connection is at the core of everything. So this is talking about you communing with your higher powers, and trusting spirit, whether it's Ishtar or whoever your spirit guides are. So you definitely need to you know what? Yeah, let's use this deck. If you're receiving signs and synchronicities and you can tell what they're telling you, you need to follow that guidance and not, you know, think, you have to trust it, not think you know better. Okay. What else? If they follow the signs and synchronicities, what's going to happen? If they trust the universe, what's going to happen? Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So if you follow these signs and synchronicities, you will have this great, you will uncover this treasure, this great bounty. And this says finding sanctuary. This is opening to your spiritual source. What were we just talking about? Trusting, remaining open to your spiritual source, trusting them, following their guidance. So readings like this are their guidance. What I always say, you know, because there could be a chance that a reading, especially if it's a general collective reading, could show up on your page and not be for you. So what I do personally is I just kind of listen to a lot of readings, watch a lot of the numbers, and then whatever stands out, whatever you feel in your gut too, just go with your gut too. What do you think it's telling you, you know? We have great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. So you're going to be going on this great adventure with spirit. So there's a need to take a risk and venture forward if they're telling you to venture forward. So this is for somebody who's maybe not trusting spirit enough. Okay, and somehow, some way, this situation also involves, it says distant thunder, clear the air. So clearing the air with somebody, I guess. What else, spirits? That is way too many. Let's try that again. And I saw this a minute ago, ready to come out, and I was about to talk about it. It says, view from above, get the big picture. So there is a need for you to take a step back to look at the situation. Yeah, look at this. This is nice. First light, beginning a new cycle. So you're going to be beginning a new cycle. And in this new cycle, look at this, gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. So as long as you follow spirit, you know, we have here uncovering treasure. We have going on this great adventure, gates of triumph, success expands in your life. And then we have infinite abundance. It says abundance is pouring into your life. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Look ahead. There you go. Nice, guys. Nice. Let's see what else I want to use. So actually, I'm going to stop this part of the reading here. We're going to go into an extended reading. So basically, this reading is telling you that you definitely need to commune with your spirits. We had, you know, finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. That was very synchronistic. That went with that card, that communion card. And if you do that, if you trust spirit, if you follow the signs and synchronicities, you will be uncovering treasure. Great bounty, going on a great adventure, needing to take a risk, stepping forward. There is a need to clear the air. So that might just be this distant thunder, clear the air. Could be something that happened in the past. You needing to either clear the air with a person or you getting in and healing your wounds. I'm not sure what this clearing the air is exactly, but take a step back, get the bigger picture. But you're going to be beginning a new cycle. And in that new cycle, you're going to have this gates of triumph, success expanding in your life, and infinite abundance pouring into your life. So there's your message. If you want to find out more, if you feel like this is for you, it's kind of general. So, you know, you have to use your intuition to know if it's for you. But if you want to know more, What's going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Is that abundance? Is that triumph? Is that uncovering treasure going to happen in the next 6 months to a year or sooner? Because that could be some years away. So if you want to find out more, if you want to, maybe we'll get some manifestation messages to help you manifest this better than you're already doing, or at least stay on track, you know, get some advice cards. Go down below, click the link that takes you over to my Patreon. Before I tell you about that, make sure you are following me, subscribe to me on this channel, and click the notification bell to be notified when I put out my videos. That'll make sure that you never miss any of this helpful information from Spirit that they're trying to give to you, to motivate you, to guide you. Very, very valuable information. So good on you for watching readings like this and not having the attention span of a grain of rice, as people say. Good on you. But if you want a personal reading, go to my website. It's www.bossswitch1111.com. That's 4 ones. That's the only place you can order readings from me. Anybody trying to get you to pay them in any other way is not me. That's a scammer trying to take your money. But on that website, make sure you're on that website. And if you're on that website, that is definitely me, and you will get a reading if you pay on that website. So if you want a personal reading, go there, check out my options. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and definitely comment below on telling me if you think this is for you. Have you been seeing signs and synchronicities? What signs and synchronicities have you been seeing? Yesterday was on fire. Today I woke up and I saw 999,999,999 as a Facebook group title. And it wasn't even spiritual. It was something about pictures. It was weird. So yeah, let me know what signs and synchronicities. What do you feel like Spirit's been guiding you towards? Let me know. And comment down below that abundance is pouring into my life, or success expands in my life. I will be uncovering great bounty. Let me know that. And if you want to watch the extended, go down below, click the link to my Patreon. You'll notice it's only $5.55, but that's not just for this one reading. That is actually for exclusive access to all of the readings that I've done up until this point, and all of the readings I do going forward for whatever time period you pay for. You can cancel at any time. You don't have to keep doing it month to month, although I do truly appreciate those of you who do stay patrons, because it is what's going to allow me to keep doing these readings for you and support this channel. So thank you so much. Plus, you keep getting that exclusive access to all the extra details and all my extra readings. So thank you so much. Go check that out, and I'll meet you there. Blessed be.